Hello, namaste and welcome back everyone. I am Miran and today I am flying from Dhaka to Delhi with Air India. This will be my first time flying with Air India. My flight is AI238 and the aircraft is Airbus A320. Also, I will be flying on its economy class. Previously, I flew from Kathmandu to Dhaka on Biman Bangladesh Boeing 737-800. That flight video is also available in this channel, which you can check it later. I am excited to fly with Air India because it's my first time and the flight time will be around 2 hours and 30 minutes. So before starting the video, if you haven't subscribed this channel, please do subscribe the channel. Also, if you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment below, or you can follow me in the Instagram and you can message me there. Currently, I am here at Dhaka, Bangladesh. My trip to Bangladesh was very short and it was just for 3 days. Today I am going to Delhi from Dhaka and now heading towards the airport. My flight departure time from Dhaka is 9 PM and it will arrive at Delhi at 11 PM. Now arrived here at the Terminal 1 of Hazrat Shahjalal International Airport in Dhaka. This airport has 3 terminals, which is Terminal 1, Terminal 2 and Terminal 3 for domestic flights. And my today's flight is from Terminal 1. After showing my passport and ticket at the gate, I was allowed to go to the check-in counter. Also, our hand carry and luggage was checked. Now, this is the check-in counter of today's flight. Check-in was smooth and also you have to fill the departure form. This is my boarding pass and my seat is 12F, which is emergency exit row seat. After completing the immigration, now we are here at the duty-free area. Here you can find lots of money exchange, shops and restaurants. So before going to the gate, you can stay here and have food and also do shopping. We had some snacks and then also we tried some sweets. Then showed our boarding pass and now heading towards the gate 10. Airport is clean and AC is on, so it felt little cold to me. Now here at the gate 10 and have to go through security check again before entering the gate. Security check was also smooth and finally I am here at my boarding gate, which is gate number 10. It has a boarding bridge which is great and still the aircraft hasn't arrived. After waiting for a few minutes, aircraft arrives and it's A320 with circlets. Currently, Air India has new livery and new logo. This one is old one. Now they are modernizing the fleet and also updating their aircraft's interior too. Air India is now owned by Tata and Vistara will also merge with Air India soon. Now the plane has arrived at the gate and soon the boarding bridge will be connected and passengers will get off. After passengers get off and when the plane is ready, we will be allowed to board the plane. And talking about this aircraft, its registration is VT-EXT. It's a 9-year-old aircraft. Currently, one of the staff is cleaning the front glass of the aircraft. It is rare and it is my first time that I am seeing someone cleaning the window in front of me. Now the boarding has been announced and it is according to the row number.
For the standard boarding bridge.
Boarding is not going smoothly and there is this traffic jam in the boarding bridge. Finally, after a few minutes of struggle, now boarded to the aircraft.
All economic class region. All economic class.
Namaste, welcome on board.
Thank you.
Namaste, welcome on
This is Airbus A320. For my surprise, it was all economy class seats. Seats were normal and it seems like it is an old aircraft with old seats and felt like I am traveling in low-cost carrier. This aircraft has total 180 seats which are all economy class seats.
Leg room seat So 6F 12 okay. Emergency exit. Excuse me. Emergency exit.
as a sitting in a before sitting here, keep your bag in it.
Okay.
Finally, I have arrived here at my seat and it's a window seat of emergency exit row. And as soon as I look out of my window was not clear and I am very disappointed. In seat pocket, I can find this magazine and a safety instruction card. Another disappointing thing was that there is no any in-flight entertainment available in this flight. Also, the seats doesn't have any IFE screens. A tray table is there, which is normal one, and it looks similar to Indigo Airlines. Only the legroom here in this row is great. Also, seat is same as Indigo Airlines. There is no headrest available. Up above your seats, you have these personal AC vents and reading lights for each seat. From window, I can see the US Bangla A330, but the unclear window is making me difficult to take the outside video. Finally, the boarding has completed and pushback has been started now.
ढाका से दिल्ली जा रही हमारी AI 238 पर हमारे फ्लाइंग रिटर्न्स और स्टार लाइन सदस्यों का भी हार्दिक स्वागत है। हमारा दिल्ली तक का उड़ान समय 2 घंटे 30 मिनट रहेगा। कप्तान मनजिंदर सिंह कमांड में है और फ्लाइट डेक में उनके साथ फर्स्ट ऑफिसर रोहन हानिकर है। मेरा नाम दिव्या भूटानी है और मैं आपकी कैबिन सुपरवाइजर हूँ। A special welcome to all our flight returns and Starlines member. Our flight AI 238 is from Dhaka to Delhi and the flying time is expected to be 2 hours 30 minutes. Captain Manjinder Singh is in command today and assisting him in the flight. के सुरक्षा निर्देशों पर ध्यान दें। Namaste, settle in as we take you through the safety instruction of this aircraft. Please note that the location of equipment may vary from others. You are requested to pay attention to the crew safety demonstration.
Now the safety demonstration is going on and it's the cabin crew who are demonstrating because there is no any in-flight entertainment screen or overhead screen for the safety video to be played.
Please keep your seatbelt upright, seatbelt fastened, tray table secured and the window shades open. Thank you.
Safety demonstration is over and the aircraft is moving towards the runway.
May we have your attention please? We shall dim the cabin light now. Should you wish, please use the reading light above you. Thank you.
Also, cabin lights will be dim now for the takeoff. Currently, the aircraft is in the runway now and is ready to take off. Now the aircraft is flying above the Dhaka and still is taking its height. Dhaka is the big city and it looks great at night. Plane is currently flying on its cruising altitude and the seatbelt signs is off now.
While seated, we shall commence our dinner service shortly. Thank you.
Dinner service has already started and it's time to eat now. This is the dinner for today and it's hot meal that is served. Wooden fork, spoon and knife is there. Also you get two options which is non-veg and veg. Mine is non-veg and it's served with vegetable and chicken with rice. Yogurt, bread and a small bottle of water is given. Also butter and sweet is there. Overall it looks nice and I am ready to taste it. Also I love Indian food and it's one of my best. This is a sweet which is served as a dessert and I love sweets too and I finished the food also. After a few minutes I asked for an leftover and this was a vegetarian meal which was also great. At last now the drinks is being served and I asked for an hot coffee. This is my hot black coffee and it does not taste that much good. I just slept after dinner and I have just woke up and we were soon going to land and the seatbelt signs are on now.
About 20 minutes. Thank you for your cooperation. Namaskar.
There was an announcement from the captain and that we were told to hold for 20 minutes.
Diverting to Jaipur right now and I will keep you updated. Thank you.
After a few minutes now there is this announcement again and the flight is being diverted to Jaipur.
दिल्ली में मौसम के खराब होने के कारण अब हमारा विमान जयपुर में उतरेगा। हम आपको अधिक जानकारी मिलते ही सूचित करेंगे। इस असुविधा के लिए हम क्षमा चाहते हैं। आपके सहयोग के लिए धन्यवाद। May I have your attention please? The captain has informed us that due to bad weather in Delhi, we will be making an intermediate landing in Jaipur. We will keep you informed of the situation. We apologize for the inconvenience and thank you for your support. Thank you.
Now after around 40 minutes, now the plane is going to land at Jaipur airport. Delhi to Jaipur flight time is around 55 minutes. The airport of Jaipur is also an international airport. Seatbelt signs are on now and soon we will land here at Jaipur. Now we landed here in Jaipur and it took more than 3 hours to reach here from Dhaka.
The local time is 11:34 p.m. Please remain in your designated seats and do not open the overhead bins until the seatbelt sign is switched off. Please take care while opening the overhead bins as loose items may have moved during the flight. Thank you. Guests traveling to Delhi are required to remain on board and remain seated in their assigned seats. Thank you.
Amritsar. Please stand by for further instructions and maybe after 1 hour we will be taking off for Delhi.
Due to the bad weather at Delhi, we could not land there, so we were diverted to Jaipur. Other flights were also diverted to Amritsar and Jaipur in this situation. I am really bored now and there is this magazine. I found the fleet of Air India. I would love to fly on that new Airbus A350-900 and Air India has just 6 aircrafts now. In future they will have around 40 aircraft, 20-900 and 20 bigger -1000. Also this A350 has new livery. Still waiting inside the aircraft and there is this huge line for the washroom. Outside there is 737 MAX of Air India Express which has also been diverted here.
Most of the flights have been diverted to Jaipur as well as Amritsar. There is a lot of disruptions going on. Please bear with us. Thank you for your cooperation.
सीट पे बैठे रहे, सीट बेल्ट ना बांधे और सभी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक उपकरण बंद कर दें। धन्यवाद। May I have attention, please? The aircraft is being refueled. Please leave your seat belt unfastened. Remain seated and do not. I have attention, please. Refueling of this aircraft is completed. You may now use.
Now after 10 to 15 minutes we will be taking off from here after refueling. Now the refueling has also been completed and the safety demonstration is going on and soon the pushback will also start. Now the seatbelt signs are on and we are ready to go. All the aircrafts that has landed before us has departed and now it's our turn.
टेक ऑफ के लिए तैयार है। कृपया अपना सामान ऊपर बने सामान कक्ष में अपने सामने की सीट के नीचे रखें। अपनी सीट सीधी रखें, सीट बेल्ट बांध लें, ट्रे टेबल बंद कर दें और विंडो शेड्स खुले रखें। धन्यवाद। Dear guests, we are now ready to take off. Please place your hand baggage in the overhead bins or under the seat in front of you. Please keep your seat back upright, seat belt fastened, tray table secured and window shades open. Thank you.
Cabin lights has been off and now it's been 5 hours that I am sitting in this seat and still we haven't reached Delhi. Now the aircraft is taxiing to the runway for takeoff. Now the aircraft is ready to take off from Jaipur. It has been more than 30 minutes after the takeoff from Jaipur and we have already arrived here at Delhi. After a few minutes we are going to land at Delhi. Now the plane is at final approach for landing. The plane has already landed here in Delhi and it took around 35 minutes to reach here from Jaipur. This is Indira Gandhi International Airport and it's one of the largest and modern international airport in India.
टर्मिनल 3 में आपका स्वागत है। उड़ान के आगमन में हुई देरी के लिए हम क्षमा चाहते हैं। यहाँ इस समय सुबह के 2:22 हुए हैं और बाहर का तापमान 32 डिग्री सेल्सियस है। सभी अतिथियों से निवेदन है कि सीट बेल्ट संकेत बंद किए जाने तक अपनी निर्धारित सीट पर ही बैठे रहें और ऊपर बने सामान कक्ष न खोलें। सामान कक्ष खोलते समय सावधानी बरतें। कृपया अपने सामने बैठे अतिथियों को पहले उतारने दें। जिन अतिथियों ने व्हीलचेयर की बुकिंग की है वे अपनी सीट पर ही बैठे रहें। अन्य अतिथि के उतरने के बाद हमारी टीम तुरंत आपकी सहायता करेगी।
A little delay. We'll let you know as and when we get information from ATC and we thank you for your patience.
We are at hold again and it's due to the no parking space at the gate. It took 10 more minutes and now finally the aircraft is at the parking. After 15 minutes, the local time here in Delhi will be 3 AM. This flight was originally about 2.5 hours, but it took around 7 hours to reach here from Dhaka. Now it's time to get out of the aircraft after spending 7 hours inside it. This is my first time that my flight was diverted and it was very unfortunate. Also, I haven't spent more than 5 hours inside a narrow body aircraft. I hope in future with Air India international flights I don't get this kind of seats and wish to get new cabin with in-flight entertainment system which won't be boring and uncomfortable in this situation. I am just out of the aircraft and no boarding breeze is available and I love this view. It's really hot and the temperature is around 32 degrees Celsius. That aircraft looks new and it's Airbus A321 Neo. A320 and A321 are similar but A321 is slightly longer than A320. Now there is the bus and I am ready to get in and go to the terminal. Inside the bus now and it will take more time than the boarding breeze. Now the bus is moving and from window we can spot the different kinds of aircrafts and airlines. There are lots of Air India aircrafts and I think Air India operates from Terminal 3. That's the 777 of Air India which flies to US and Canada, one of the longest route for them. That's the Qatar Airways A350-900 from Doha. Now that's the 777-300ER of Emirates. Emirates is one of my best airline and I would love to fly on its 777 in future. I have flown on its A350 first class. You can check that video on this channel too. Now finally I have arrived here at international arrival of Terminal 3 and from here I'll go to the immigration. Now after immigration I am here at the baggage collection area for my baggage. I am searching my belt but I haven't found my luggage yet and it is very difficult. Finally after searching around 5 minutes I got my luggage and now we are going out of the terminal. Currently the local time here is 3:30 AM in the morning. It took me around 8 hours to reach Delhi from Dhaka because of the diversion. But we can do nothing in this weather situation and the safety comes first. So this was my first experience with Air India and I would love to fly on it next time. So thank you for watching and my next flight will be with Nepal Airlines. See you soon in next video and if you like my videos do not forget to subscribe the channel.